The fact of the matter is, according to this verse, Satan is conspiring for your destruction. He would like to see the church to disappear from America. Now, the point of the church in America is not for the deliverance of America. And our concern in America should not be for the government in Washington, D.C., but the expanse of the truth in our local community. You really want to know what God's heart and mind is on? It's not on who occupies Washington. It's not whether or not there are more R's or D's in Washington. What God's concerned with in this world is exactly what Jesus commissioned his church to do in Matthew chapter 28, to go and to teach and to baptize and to teach, to find his children in this world that have been changed by his grace, to disciple them and to continue to train them, to develop them to spiritual maturity. He's a lot more concerned about the spiritual nourishment of his children in this world than he is about whether or not there are armed guards stationed or a wall on the southern border. And I've got opinions about that, by the way, but they don't belong here. God's a lot more concerned with the spiritual condition of his children than he is the financial or economic condition of this country. We're so sidetracked in this country. We have confused conservative politics with Christianity, and they are two different things. And you're entitled to your own political ideals, and I'm about the most politically opinionated person in this room. It has nothing to do with spirituality. God's concern is the truth and the spread of the truth in the world. You really want to change culture? Do it the way the apostles did it in the book of Acts. Preach the gospel of Christ to everyone that you come across. And there will be people who will laugh at you. There will be people who reject it, but there will be people who hear and who believe and whose lives are changed. You really want to see lives changed. It's not going to happen from Washington, and it's not going to happen from Montgomery. It's going to take place as God's children hear this word and they begin to implement the principles of this word into their lives.